We may have disappointed you somewhere, but there was nothing intentional. We wanted to give the school the best results, but this is what we're able to garner. But standing with us as you have been standing, what you always give us pleases us. Actually now, for us, when results are released, we start calculating from your direction. And we start calculating, but unfortunately, that some of those calculations, as we forecast, have not come as the way we did. We also pray that the judgment may not be so hard because the results have not favored us. But next time we promise maybe a better performance. Once again, I want to thank the head teacher, thank the SPECTOBA and the leadership for being kind and loving your school. These teachers are very kind. These teachers are very committed. They are very hardworking. Their numbers, as you see, have reduced because we had a workshop right from 8 o'clock. And we expected maybe that this meeting would have started at about 2 o'clock when it was extended. Some people had made some appointments with some other people. But I think at a later time, we shall have a bigger gathering. I know we shall continue to get more details about our results, but I thank you very much for this opportunity. May God bless you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Solo, for those remarks. That was our aim. We are seeing this guys is not happening. And I know we're making it exciting. So, I will request the following people who are going to give us speeches. That is a deputy, that is an assistant head teacher, academics, do some extra tasks. They help us and introduce our staff, the visitors. Same will happen with the chairman, is it at 20K. So that we know one another. Because some of us, yes. So, just when we help me and do us, and then the chairman is it 20K. We all do the same. Because the people will wonder if we spend us, we need around the money. Thank you. Just
thank you so much, Master Solomon, for this opportunity. Chair SPECTOBA, the gallantry, we call ourselves the woundists. That's our official language there, the one we use for describing ourselves. But surely, the gallant old boys of the great school, the great college, St. Peter's College, Tororo, our head teacher, the staff of St. Peter's College, Tororo, led this side by the deputy head teacher, academics. Good evening to all of us. I want to take this opportunity to also warmly welcome the old boys back to your roots. You are most welcome and feel at home. I also want to continue extending my word of appreciation for the important cause that you've always had to connect with the big fraternity of the old boys to see to it that the teachers are motivated. I am one of the members in that forum. I follow very keenly the events that go there. I see a team of old boys who have a big heart to the college, who really want to give back to the college. Dear teachers, I can assure you that because for people to part with their hard-earned money to come and say thank you for keeping the fire burning in the school is not a mean thing you can just sweep under the carpet. It deserves recognition and praise. So for that we thank you greatly, and we want to continue praying that the good Almighty God who directs His wisdom on you to think positively for the school and sacrifice the little resources that we have for the betterment of staff, to give their morale, to keep their morale burning, should continue surely rewarding you abundantly. Allow me present to you some of these teachers who are responsible for producing the UCE and USE results of 2023, like the Director of Studies in charge of curriculum, as rightfully said. There was a big team here, but there are a lot of things that came calling. Like he said, there were some engagements between some teachers and some other persons, but the other one, I can tell you that today is another day of visitations. There are very many schools having visitation days, and the teachers you have here, you see here, a number of them. I will begin from this side. I want to introduce Mr. Both Moses. Mr. Both Moses is one of us. He's an old boy. He's a woundist. Maybe you tell us the year.
I was here right from 92 to 96.
So 92, 96. So that is Mr. Both Moses. We know very well the deputy in charge academics, Mr. Cheng Ralph. For him, he's an elder, he's an ancestor. Okay. We have Mr. Doi Grado. He's a teacher of chemistry and physics. Then I have Mr. Opio Joel. He is our Director of Studies in charge of preps, and is the head of CRE department. When you look at this paper here, CPA, I think he's going to, I don't know, maybe you should hire some guards. Because the bullion van might be hijacked. So we thank him for doing a very good job and mobilizing the team in his department for doing a very good job. We want to welcome engineer. You are most welcome, sir. You've got us in speeches and rights introducing some members of staff. Okay, let me, maybe I finish this side, then I continue the other side. Let me begin again from this far end. I have one of our members of staff, Mr. John Tulindi Rire, and he's a teacher of mathematics and economics. Then I have next Mr. Owanda Zakaria. Is a teacher of geography and the CRE and history. Okay. Then we have next Mr. Mukisa Emmanuel. Is also another woundist. He's a young woundist. He's a teacher of mathematics and chemistry. Then we have Mr. Adotu Kasbat. He's a teacher of geography and history. Okay, then now, of course, we have seen the Director of Studies in charge curriculum, Mr. Kusolo Paul. Then we have Mr. Kusolo teaches CRE and history. So he's in this group here. Then you have Mr. Etimu Stephen Okiror. He's the head of the physics and a teacher of physics and mathematics. Etimu Stephen Okiror. He's one of the senior people we have within the school and within the country. Actually, even within the country, we call him the chief of physics, because he does whatever and is Assistant Chief Examiner of Physics. We have Mr. Nyeko, Richard. Is the head of department, English. So he combines those languages, literature, and so on. So I see literature here also. Literature. Do they need the guard also? They need a guard. Okay. Then we have Mr. Owini Fred. Mr. Owini Fred is another Wundis, and he is a teacher of biology and chemistry. One of the strong pillars you see trying to rejuvenate at air. You see what we been having biology, fully pause is, but we are now moving from last year. You can see last year the other years. See, now last year it has come to be. I was given them a task that the sky is the limit towards air. So, but one of the, one of the oaks moves very well with the plow. So it doesn't, you don't need to twist his tail. You know what I'm going to do. So then we have Mr. Which year?
2011 and 2012.
2011, 2012. Mr. Mukisa?
2017 to 18.
2017, 2018. So these are the young Wundists. Okay. Then we have Mr. Opomo, Charles Churchill, is a teacher of geography and Sierra. Okay. This side here we have Madame Jenna and our serious hardworking teachers. I see now that's the line of ladies. The next lady there is Madame Ruth Babarangira. She's a teacher of English. So those are the people, those are the suspects. Okay. Okay, then we have our mother there, Madame Christine and John. As you look at her there, she's a teacher of mathematics.